You're a superhero whose superpower is de-escalation. You fight villains by talking through their issues and helping them to make better choices. Listen, I understand how you feel. Both men stood atop a 200-foot tall skyscraper. Above them, a gigantic array of perfectly precise death lasers loomed, ready to annihilate at a moment's notice. Vladimir the Dark turned quickly.
How could you? How could anyone? You don't understand what I've been through.
Our hero was patient. His experience kept him calm even as he recognized true panic in the man across from him. It was caused by the internal struggle that was always present when evil had taken root. I do not. That is correct. But I do understand what you are about to do. You are about to kill because you are insecure, weak without a release valve with which to purge those uncomfortable feelings.
Vladimir chuckled. The great hero came all the way here to tell me that I am insecure. I expected more.
You've never had control. Your father beat you, and your mother. You acted out in school, were expelled, and lost the ability to control your own destiny through achievement or excellence.
Vladimir's tone grew solemn. My father only beat my mother, never me.
And you could not save her from that. She is dead, then?
Vladimir shifted nervously, but shook his head. No, alive. She lives in an apartment in Lower Manhattan.
The gentle superhero let his heart bleed for the man. I bet it is hard for you to look her in the eye after everything you've seen.
It is harder knowing that there is nothing I could do to stop it. Nothing I can do to change what happened.
Vladimir the Dark stepped away from the Annihilation console and lowered himself to the ground. Our hero moved slowly to his side and placed a comforting hand on his shoulder. We all fight against the movement of events. This is a waste, I think. Instead, change the direction of future events. Be the rock in the river that diverts the flow. Do good things and watch as the world changes before your eyes. Vladimir looked deep into the hero's eyes. It was obvious that he wanted to change. The dark villain envisioned futures where he was different and capable of more kind pursuits. Kids, dogs, houses, love. All of the normal pieces of life flashed through his mind. He wept, then, and wished things were different. In the end, our hero made a brave decision. Instead of allowing Vladimir to kill all those that the laser pointed toward, he did it himself. The hero of heroes moved himself toward the console and pressed the button that triggered it all. The annihilation was swift and complete. When it was over, Vladimir the Dark, with tears still glistening underneath his eyes, asked why he did it. So that you wouldn't have to. This story was written by Gator Grenade. Read by A Bag of Vicodin. Thank you for listening.